And that uncertainty, the sum of all uncertainty, is information. That probabilistic state, the sum of all probabilistic component states, is the physical definition of information. And so what we're able to do is sustain that information for long enough to find a compatible state with reality. And as that optimal system state is selected, information is compressed, all other possible system states fall away, and the optimal system state is actualized as information is compressed and free energy is released into the system. That thermal energy release occurs locally to any reduction of uncertainty. So any synapse experiencing a reduction of uncertainty will receive a thermal energy release as information is compressed. That thermal energy drops the resistance of the neural membrane, allowing ion flux to occur. And as those ions trickle across the membrane of nearby neurons, any neuron that is sitting right at the threshold of firing a signal will do so. And so what we should end up with is neurons across the entire network firing at the same time, at regular intervals, as information is being processed, as information is being cyclically generated and compressed. And so when we're looking for evidence that there is a physical process of information generation and compression underlying consciousness, what we look for is free energy release, spontaneous, synchronous signaling outcomes across a neural network, and those events actually being correlated with perceptual experience, and disruption of those events disrupting perceptual experience. So now we have a theoretical framework that has some amount of predictive power, and those predictions can be tested in the laboratory or the clinic so that we can actually articulate if this process of non-deterministic computation, this process of information generation and compression, is something that underlies consciousness.